So we'll start by preheating the oven to 425, high temperature. I've already started with that. And I'm going to use a pan. You can use parchment paper or tinfoil paper, or you can just spray the pan. So I'm going to spray this cooking pan with some cooking spray. I'm using canola, but any other cooking spray will do. And then I'm going to add my fish to it. So I'm going to wash and dry the fillets and then put them on this pan. Just basically take all that moisture out with a paper towel or a cloth towel, whatever you like using. Okay, and then you're going to slice it, really thin slices. Okay, so you can see kind of this is the thickness. All right, so let's keep slicing. Keep your fingers out of the way. And if I only had 2 fillets, which I would normally make, I would use just this section. That's enough. But more won't hurt. Adds a lot of flavor. Alright, so and we're going to just loosely chop it up a little bit smaller so you don't have big chunks. Don't worry about cutting it super small. You need a little bit of texture. It's all going to get roasted really nicely in your 425-degree oven. Okay, I'm going to add it into my bowl. Alright, next up, garlic. So I'm going to use, I think for this amount of fish, I will use 3 cloves of garlic. Good sized cloves. Alright, so that would add up to probably about 2 tablespoons. If you have jarred garlic, sometimes I use that too. You can use 2 tablespoons. Alright, so I've pressed the garlic. There's nothing like fresh garlic. In fact, I suggest that you press the garlic early because the longer it sits, the more it develops the flavor, so you want to let it sit a little bit. So do that first before you do the leeks. Okay, now don't worry how roughly it's chopped. Again, it doesn't have to be exact consistency. This is not baking, this is cooking, right? So add it to your bowl. Nice. Okay, next up, we're adding the lemon. So we're going to juice it just by hand. And I already rolled it. What I do is when I wash it, I'm not going to show it now, otherwise it's going to squeeze some juice. And you're going to roll it, gently pressing on it, and before you cut it, so this way it's going to release more juice as we squeeze it. So, and I'm going to use this little mash colander, and it makes it easier to catch all the seeds. Our final ingredient is the olive oil and salt. Let's not forget the salt, right? So we're going to add a teaspoon of salt, kosher salt. And if you need to add more later, add it later, but don't over salt. And we need a tablespoon of oil. So this is a half. I'd actually add a little bit more because I added a little bit of extra leeks. So this is about a tablespoon and a half. Now, one thing I always like to add, and that is a personal preference. Some people like it, some people don't, but I love black pepper, so I'm going to add some. Alright, now we stir. This is what the texture looks like. Okay, so it's not super liquidy, it's kind of more of a mix. And leeks are a star in beauty, which is why you will see mostly leeks. Okay, and I'm going to put a spoon on each one, and then I'll spread it out. That's a perfect amount for these 4 fillets. Okay, so let's spread it out. Alright, so tilapia, leeks, garlics, oil, salt, lemon, and a little bit of optional pepper. So it's ready to go in my 425-degree oven for 15 minutes. So between 10 and 15 minutes, but I'll do 15 since my family likes it a little bit more cooked. So it's going in for 10 to 15 minutes, and I'll show you once it's done.
Alright, the tilapia is ready. This is the finished fish, and I'm going to serve. Here's the finished product. Tilapia with leeks and garlic, and you can make it very easily. 425 degrees, 15 minutes. Leeks, garlic, olive oil or avocado oil, salt, and lemon juice. And that's it. Let's try it. That's really good. Thanks for joining me. I'm Anna Harris with Fit, Eat, Rest, reminding you to stay fit, eat well, and take time for yourself.